mind. And it's difficult. I get that, guys. I live in the same world. It's difficult. But there are times when you have these aha moments. I can't believe I'm going to tell you a story, but I'm going to go with it. So, men, when they greet each other, when they talk to each other, they shake hands. Sometimes you'll see me shake hands and grab your arm with another one, okay? We're just friendly. Sometimes a guy will cut up and kind of smack you. There's only so much a man's going to be touched by another man. There's limitations. There just is. You men know what I'm talking about. I want to tell it to you this way. I'm leaning up against the truck. I'm talking to a guy. There's a guy on my right side. There's a guy on the other side of the bed of the truck. And we're sitting there cutting up. Actually, I'm at the back of the truck. It's relevant to the story. But I'm having this conversation. And one of them says something about somebody that I don't know. And disparages this guy a little bit. Said, oh, he should be a county commissioner then, or something I said. And that's, I shouldn't have said that. The way my remark was negative. And they started kind of a negative conversation about those kind of people and everything. And I'm like, well, yeah, each your own. And I kind of backed out of it because all of a sudden I realized I'm talking negatively about someone I don't even know, but I'm talking in a negative light. What I'm saying, what I'm doing right now is not serving the Lord. What I'm doing right now is not upholding my fellow man, not showing my love of fellow man. So I was really bothered by it, and I changed the conversation a little bit. And then because of that, the guy next to me, he made a comment, and he reached over and he touched me, but he touched me right here. And the old man, gums in a different place. So that's okay, but he touched me kind of like in a soft spot. Don't do that to guys. The old man was smacked, dude, we ain't dating, what are you doing? Would have reacted a little differently, but I'm like, okay, how do I handle this as a Christian man, a man of faith, right? How do I kind of handle this, So I'm like, I kind of laughed it off, kind of stepped away a little bit, and he leaned in, and he pushed in harder. Now it's uncomfortable. Vengeance is mine, vengeance is mine, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. I'm uncomfortable. He's pushing in on my side right here, and it's uncomfortable. Not only because, what are you touching me for? But physically, it's uncomfortable. And I get mad, and I ask the Father, how do I handle this in strength? And at that moment, I woke up and realized my cat was standing on me, and it was hurting. You finally understand the importance of this message? In my dreams, I'm figuring out how to serve the Lord. In my dreams, I'm correcting my errors. I'm correcting things. If you spend enough time with the Father, in your waking world, you'll spend that time with Him in your sleeping world. Amen. When we wake up in the middle of the night, you taught me that. The witching hour. When you wake up and you're laying and you can't do, talk to the Lord because you're up for a reason. Why waste it on anything else? Amen. There was a man that was in his 90s I'd read about or something. He said 99% of everything I ever worried about never happened. Amen. That struck me for a worry wart. It really struck me. So, when I wake up at night, because of what I learned from you and learned from just some random guy I'd read about, I don't trouble myself worrying about, tomorrow I got to get to sleep, I got to get up early. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say, hey, Lord, what you doing? I'm just hanging out. What you want to teach me today? What can I do for you? How can I serve you? I'd really like to go to sleep. Let's talk about how many Bible verses I can remember, which I'm not going to talk about this really bad. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you that sometimes the way the Lord reaches me is the same way He reaches you. And maybe that will inspire you a little bit to think about how He reacts to you, how when you dream, some of the things that come up, and when you meet people and you see people,